There are moments in the world of entertainment that feel like something straight out of a romance drama. Moments so powerful, so unexpected, that they blur the lines between fiction and reality. And right now, all eyes are on Chang Wook and Hyun. Because the whispers have grown louder. The rumors are bolder. And fans everywhere are asking the same question. Did they just secretly get married? It began quietly. A few blurry photos. A couple of suspicious social media posts. And then, a flood of speculation. For years, fans of Chang Wook and Hyun have held onto the undeniable chemistry they shared on screen. The kind of chemistry that actors often say is just acting, but audiences know better. Their connection felt different. It felt real. It felt lasting. So when new reports surfaced suggesting that the two might have held a private ceremony away from the spotlight, it sent the internet into overdrive. But how did we get here? Let's rewind. Chang Wook is no stranger to the spotlight. He's an actor who has captured hearts not only in Korea but around the world. Known for his roles in dramas that mix action, romance, and raw emotion, he's often been described as the perfect leading man. And then, there's Hyun. Graceful. Effortlessly charming. From her early beginnings as a child actress to her growth into one of the most beloved female leads in Korean entertainment, Hyun carries with her an aura of sincerity that sets her apart. When these two were paired together, sparks were inevitable. Their drama gave us unforgettable moments. A kiss that felt far too genuine. Glances that lingered longer than they should. And behind-the-scenes footage that fans replayed endlessly, searching for hints of something more. It wasn't just acting. It couldn't be. The laughter they shared when the cameras weren't rolling. The way Chang Wook would instinctively reach to shield Hyun from the sun. The subtle touches, the unspoken comfort, these were not scripted. These were signs. Signs of a bond that was blooming even when no one dared to confirm it. Time passed. Both went on to pursue individual projects. But the rumors never really stopped. Fans noticed how often Chang Wook mentioned Hyun in interviews. They noticed the similarities in their Instagram posts. Matching outfits. Shared locations. Even pets that seemed to make unexpected appearances in the background. Coincidence? Or something deeper? And then, the whispers began. Reports that Chang Wook was spotted in a small, private venue outside Seoul. A venue known for hosting intimate wedding ceremonies. At first, no one thought much of it. But when Hyun was seen in the same area, just days apart, the puzzle pieces started to fall into place. What if the wedding already happened? What if they didn't need to announce it to the world? Because the people who mattered most were already there. Close friends. Family. Maybe just a handful of trusted colleagues. A quiet promise made in the presence of love, without the flashing cameras, without the endless speculation. Fans on social media immediately went into detective mode. Some pointed out that Chang Wook had recently been photographed wearing a simple band on his left hand. Others highlighted Hyun's latest post, where she appeared to be holding flowers, her caption vague but romantic. Was it just a photo shoot? Or was she teasing something more? The frenzy only grew when insiders began leaking subtle hints. One claimed that a famous designer had recently created a custom dress for Hyun. Another swore that they had seen the couple shopping together in a discreet neighborhood boutique. Of course, neither Chang Wook nor Hyun confirmed anything. They remained silent. But sometimes, silence says more than words ever could. Think about it. After years in the industry, after enduring endless questions about their personal lives, maybe this was their way of protecting what's most precious. Maybe they decided that love doesn't need an announcement. That marriage doesn't need flashing headlines. That happiness can exist in quiet spaces, away from the noise. Still, the world can't help but wonder. Because if it's true, if Chang Wook and Hyun are indeed married, then this would be one of the most beautiful love stories in Korean entertainment. Not a story written by screenwriters. Not a romance crafted for ratings. But a love born on set, nurtured in secret, and sealed with a vow. Fans have responded with overwhelming support. One comment read, "If it's true, I'm just happy they found happiness together. They deserve it, Another said, "We've been waiting for this moment since their drama. Please just let them love freely." And perhaps the most touching one of all, wedding or not, they're soulmates. We can all feel it. But let's not forget, this is Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun we're talking about. Two people who have mastered the art of keeping fans guessing. Could all of this simply be coincidence? A swirl of rumors, misunderstandings, and wishful thinking? Or is it the closest thing to a confession we'll ever get? If it's real, then somewhere, perhaps in a quiet chapel or a garden filled with flowers, Chang Wook might have taken Nam Ji-hyun's hand and whispered the words every fan has dreamed of hearing. "I promise you forever." And she, with that radiant smile, may have answered, "Forever." What makes this story so compelling isn't just the possibility of marriage. It's the journey. From co-stars to confidants. From rumors to reality. From scripted kisses to the kind of love that doesn't need a script. Theirs is a story of timing, trust, and courage. And whether or not the wedding bells have already rung, one thing is certain. Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun have given us something to believe in. A reminder that even in a world filled with cameras, contracts, and constant scrutiny, love can still flourish. Love can still win. Love can still be theirs. So, wedding bells? Maybe. A secret ceremony? Possibly. But above all, a love story worth celebrating? Absolutely. Because when it comes to Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun, the truth is simple. Whether they're married or not, they've already captured our hearts. And that might just be the real happily ever after. Closing narration. So tell us, do you think the rumors are true? Do you believe Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun secretly tied the knot? Or are we witnessing the most beautiful slow-burn love story in Korean entertainment? Share your thoughts below. And remember, sometimes the most magical love stories are the ones that remain just out of reach. But perhaps the most convincing detail came from an unassuming fan who claimed to have spotted Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun together at a boutique bridal shop in Seoul. The witness described how Chang Wook looked relaxed, dressed in a simple cap and hoodie, while Nam Ji-hyun tried on a series of elegant dresses inside. Though no photos were taken, respecting their privacy, the story spread like wildfire across fan forums. Could it be? Were they actually preparing for a wedding? Fans didn't hesitate to connect the dots. They recalled how Chang Wook, in a past interview, had once admitted that his dream wedding would be private, simple, and surrounded by only the people who matter most. That detail now feels eerily aligned with the possibility of a secret ceremony. Meanwhile, Nam Ji-hyun's recent social media post only fueled the speculation further. She uploaded a photo of a delicate bouquet